The third thing is these projects. There's billions and billions of dollars in projects. All these state governors have gone in and given them their wish list. Cities have given them their wish list.
Yeah, I heard that people are trying to get Mayor Daley's wish
listen,
list.
He won't show it to you.
Yeah, but they're trying to. But the bottom line here is there's money out there
that
they're going to be spending on what you called shovel ready.
Shovel ready, which means that you have to break ground within 90 days that the law is signed, or the bill is signed, which President Obama wants to do Monday, which is President's Day. He wants to sign this thing then. So you're looking within 90 days of Monday, these projects, supposedly a good portion of them, not all of them, but a good portion of them will get started. Now these projects could be roads, bridges, it could be buildings. For example, the community I live in, one of the projects is a 4-story parking garage.
So they're going to build a parking garage
near the train station.
Near the train station.
All these little municipalities are doing that. Now, what does that help? It helps, well, you got to have cement, you got to have wood, you have to have plumbing, you have to have electrical stuff, you have to have sheet metal, landscaping. So there's opportunities for all businesses, not only if you're you don't have to be in construction, in other words, to benefit from this.
So if I was a landscaper,
all right,
and I'm looking for business, what should I do?
What do we have to do? First of all, you have to identify the projects.
Okay.
Where are these projects? My advice is, what is your market area? Realistically, can you, like if you're in Chicago, can you go to Peoria to do a job? I doubt it. So if maybe you have a radius of 25 or 30 miles from the center of the city, find out all the economic development departments, either cities or counties or these small little suburban areas, and see what they have available and get to find out what they are and see if they're worth your while to bid on.
Are these programs like going to be in the newspaper?
Who knows? They should be on the internet. They might be on the internet. They may publish them in the paper. That I don't know. But the ideal thing is go right to the source. Go right to these places and find out. Okay, what do you have out there on your so-called wish list?
So if I was a landscaper in Berwyn,
okay.
I mean, just for what it's worth.
Yeah.
And like I had been doing housing tracts for somebody building homes in Plainfield.
Sure.
Okay, obviously they're not doing anything right now. I should really start going to some of the municipalities around Berwyn.
Correct.
And
just see what the jobs are and if you can bid on them. If you see some, obviously you have to position yourself for when they get set to bid them. You could bid as a prime or you could bid as a subcontractor. All right. Clean up your balance sheet. If your balance sheet doesn't look very good, pay off some old payables, get it looking good. Find out what your credit score is, because you're going to have to set up some financing. Get yourself a line of credit at a local bank. Go where you're banking now and talk to the commercial loan officer. You have a banking relationship there. Tell them you want to get a revolving line of credit for whatever, for material and labor in anticipation of getting some of these projects. You're not going to draw any money down at that point in time. There's nothing to lose, and you will not be paying any interest because you haven't drawn the money down. But at least you've got it there. It's another arrow in your quiver. If you ever do get a project, you've got the money. You don't have to scurry around looking for money to finance something when you got a potential job there and you got to meet deadlines.